Hello, my name is Carlos Martinez, and today I'm going to teach you how to do an auto insurance quote. First, we're going to pull it up on the computer. As you can see, we use a service called Accu Agency, and this is how you start it. You go to New Auto Quote, select today's date, and then you ask the customer if he's ever had insurance before. Either it's a yes or a no. In this case, we're going to do yes. And then go to create quote, and then you're gonna ask the customer what's his name. Today we're gonna use Sarah Martinez. Then you're gonna ask what their address is, and we'll just make one up. Use 1305 Jefferson Street. Go to zip code, you're going to put the zip code, city, state, and then you'll ask for their phone number. Then you're going to ask the customer if they're either married or single. You're going to start with their date of birth. We'll just come up with the date of birth. You're going to ask them if they're married. If they're married, just put married, and then you'll add their husband. And then you ask him if he's going to be driving. And right here, as you can see on the right hand side, you can see where you'll put their license number, and you'll do that if you want to get a accurate quote. Sometimes, customers may have speeding tickets, and then that'll cause the insurance to go up. Then you ask the customer if they have the vehicle identification number, and usually that's found on either on the title or the registration. And if they don't have the title with them at the time, you could also just look at the side of the door and the front windshield to find the VIN number. In this case, we're going to use a 2011 Chevy Silverado, and as you can see where you can put the year, make, and model. Scroll down to find the model. Silverado 1500. You ask them if it's a 5.3 engine or a 4.8, 8-cylinder. Then you can ask the customer if he's going to want full coverage. Full coverage is for those that have dealt with insurance. You can either have a 500, 1,000, which is higher limits. Regularly, people use 500 deductibles or 250. In this case, we're going to go with the 500. You ask them if they want towing or rental. You put rental if they want it. If they don't, then you just put none. Loss of use, which means if they're in an accident and they need a vehicle, you can get a rental. Then you ask the customer if he's had insurance for 6 months. If he hasn't, then you can put 0 or you can put a 6.
Oh my God.
Then you go to rate it. Then you have the rater pull up, and then you'll usually go with the cheapest. You want to get the customer to have the cheapest rate, so you go with the cheapest rate. In this case, since the age is young, for young people it's usually expensive, and you'll ask them, well, the insurance is this amount, and if they want to pay it, then you can start it, and then you'll hit bridge. Then you go to that system, and this is a third party. And this is the actual company that you could go through. And there you can see it'll ask for simple information, phone number, the drivers. You can pull up their violation report. If they've had violations, you either click there and see if they've been in an accident or not. Go to vehicles, make sure the information is correct so it can be submitted to the state. Go to underwriting. Underwriting will pull up the vehicle's information, coverages, and then you can go either post a payment, and that's pretty much it. That's how you do a policy. You save the application, print it out, and then you can have the customer sign the paperwork. Paperwork sometimes looks like this. It shows the coverages, and this is just a policy that was done. You get the customer to sign all the policies, read through all the coverages, and that's about it. You just give them the information, and then there goes the policy. And this is how you do auto insurance. And that's it. Thank you.